Let's talk about sugar consumption. Now, sugar is being consumed on a daily basis widely across the world. So we want to know how much sugar is being consumed in the products that we use daily. So 1 teaspoon of sugar is 4 grams. Now, in supermarkets and stores, there's a product that floods the shelf and many people use them on a daily basis. This is called soda. Now, a soda is a 12-ounce can, and conversion basically comes down to about 39 grams of sugar is in that can of soda, which is about 9.75 teaspoons, or let's round it up to 10 teaspoons. So what we're going to do, we have some sugar, and I have a container. I'm going to measure out 10 teaspoons of sugar, so you'll see how much sugar is in that can of soda. So let's do the count right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is what 10 teaspoons of sugar look like. Now this is what's just consumed with the soda that you have for your lunch. I know some people even use soda for breakfast. So right off the bat, this is the amount of sugar that you're putting into your body. Now, what is the recommended amount of sugar that an adult should have on a daily basis? Now, the recommended amount of sugar for a woman should be about 6 teaspoons of sugar on a daily basis, which is about 25 grams of sugar. So what about men? Men should consume about 9 teaspoons of sugar, which is about 36 grams of sugar. Well, I want to just let you know that according to these stats and according to what we see based from medical findings, the average adult in America consumes close to about 100 to 130 grams of sugar on a daily basis, which is way more than the amount of sugar that is supposed to be consumed on a daily basis. And the reason for this being is that if you're already consuming this much sugar in a soda, and then you also have, let's say you have a burger for lunch with the bun and the ketchup, you're adding more sugar. And then let's say you had cereal in the morning for breakfast or a donut, that's more sugar. And with your cereal or with your donut, let's say you had one of those sugary drinks, frappe latte or something, that's more sugar. That's why there's so much sugar consumption happening in diets today. Now, the survey also showed that an average of 2 in every 5 people have prediabetes or diabetes. And the scary thing about prediabetes is that many people have prediabetes and don't even know it. Now, here are some products that people use on a daily basis, and this is just the amount of sugar that these products are carrying in them. Right off the bat, the first one you see at the top is the soda that we mentioned, which has about 39 grams of sugar. But if you look down all the way on the bottom in the middle, it has a pumpkin spice latte. That's 50 grams of sugar. And then if you look where it says the Monster drink, that's 54 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Let's do some math. If someone has a pumpkin spice latte for breakfast and then they have a soda for lunch and then in the afternoon they feel a little bit tired because obviously that amount of sugar is going to spike your energy level and then it's going to bring you down off that high. So you need a pickle upper. You probably will grab a Monster drink and that's 54 grams of sugar. So with these totals, you can be close to 150 grams of sugar easy on a daily basis if this is your routine. This is very dangerous because what this is doing is keeping your body in a high sugar level, and all your body is trying to do is bring the sugar down and is producing more and more insulin. Eventually, you're going to become insulin resistant. So this is why you need to get yourself checked. This is why you need to monitor the amount of sugar that you're putting into your body, because if you keep consuming that much sugar, eventually what's going to happen, you will become insulin resistant. You know, it's good to know the numbers. It's good to get yourself tested to see where you stand on the chart, to know how your sugar levels are in your body, because if this is your daily routine, you definitely want to make sure that you don't end up down the path where you become a full-blown diabetic, which can lead to more severe complications. Get yourself checked. Just a word of advice or recommendation, don't make any changes to your diet if you're on medication. Always speak to your healthcare provider before adding medications or before supplementing anything into your diet so that you can be cleared from your physician who knows what prescription medications you're on. Pay close attention to your health because your health is your wealth. Remember to subscribe and follow to our channel for more health and wellness tips.